back today with another NBA 2K20 stream. This one is going to be free agency, like the off season. But in the title it does say free agency. And right now I'm eating lunch, so I'm gonna mm. So these are the players who retired. More noticeable ones are up here. These are the only ones who retired, I guess. All above the age 30. Mm. Alright. So, we are gonna go up into the NBA draft. Yeah. And we will be taking part in the draft. Not the entire draft. Hmm. So, they're gonna take Sierra Rivera to go along with, I think, Zion. Which I'm in, uh, Oklahoma City Thunder. Okay, those guys don't work for them. Look, you see, it's like what they need stuff that's not as good. Alright, I see an 89, so we're gonna give them Walt Holland. We'll be taking part into the lottery, which will be up to pick 14. Alright. So the Atlanta Hawks are going to be choosing, okay, they pretty much, okay. Terrence Brand, 3-point specialist, so that's going to be interesting. He is very fast. And the fastest person in this draft. So now we have Memphis Grizzlies for the 4th pick. Okay, and most of these players don't fit in because they have so many good players. But they'll be taking Boris Cousins. Quite the name. And I'm sorry that I'm eating all. I happen to steam now because I don't think I'm going to be able to later. He missed 9 threes. Made 41. That's going to be good for the Grizzlies. The Pacers, they had LeBron, but had to trade him. Alright. The highest, ooh, nope, we see an 89. Matt Carney. I'm interested to see what's happening with this. Now the Mavericks are gonna, hey, he's still on the board. I'm gonna take Richard Richmond. Alright. Our Utah Jazz. Alright. Clint Howell. Alright. The Hornets. They could use a three. They have Corey Lambert. I think he was expected to go 1. And he is 3-and-D type player. The Raptors. Who are you? You end up going down there but with Courtney Arnold. The Brooklyn Nets. Thomas Green. Alright. And next we have the Minnesota Timberwolves, who we simulated with last season. See if they're going to be getting any better out of this draft. And we have 3 total picks left until 99. Because I don't think they had a small 4 that was good, and I guess this guy's going to help them. Alright. Okay, 2 picks left. No, actually 3. Orlando Magic, who are they going to take? Dexter Carlisle. On to Cavaliers. I'm just going to take him no matter what. I don't even care. Alright, Howie Murray. Who names their son Howie? No offense to any Howie out there, but the final pick of the lottery is the Kings. Lionel Tinsley. So, and he was probably the best player in the draft. And he was drafted the number. He was drafted 8th. Right. So now is the big moment. Free agency. And do I... Okay, I have my phone. And we are going to be doing... I'm gonna pick a random team. Do a random team generator. And that... Alright. So... We're going back to... Yep, we're back there already. 1, 2, 3. Look what's number 1. Lakers. I almost thought about changing it, but... Who do you think... I know since they have LeBron, I want to see Tim Duncan. Ooh, no. Can't go for the Kings. Hang on. Like, is that we're gonna go in order, like this, like Magic, Mavericks, so on, so on. Negotiate contract. They have now scored themselves Tim Duncan. Tim Duncan. LeBron James is headed to the Mavericks. But there's another LeBron James, another Michael Jordan, Larry Bird, another Tim Duncan, Tim Dirk. Whoa. Wow, there's... Alright then. Because we're going to have to do the free agency, so... It's going to be weird. I guess the Nets get a LeBron James too. How is LeBron James still here? Oh, never mind. We're in the motorium, so we're gonna simulate the motorium because I'll just. Alright. So now this is a big free agency. The top. Alright. Sorry about that, but this is. So, Larry Bird to the Nets. Paired up with, I think. Ooh. All time. Gosh. I have to go. Alright. To make this easier, it's gonna be like they don't like there are gonna be so many superstars in free agency, but we're just gonna solve the problem at the beginning of the season. That's what I normally do. So we're gonna negotiate contracts beginning of the season and go from there. Lots of people are getting, a few people are getting injured. All right. So now all-star city selection. Toronto, change city. All right. We're gonna do the random NBA team generator. That's right. 1, 2, 3. Well, it looks like we are not changing it. But since it was in Toronto, well, let's see. Continue. Auto-generate rookies. Alright. Advance to next season. And players are probably going to be put on the team that are terrible. Someone have to go in, release players, and then put them back on. Fix. Fix automatically. Alright. So, we are going to, I think we're going to have to release like 2 from each team. Which is going to be a bit weird. 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay. I don't want to. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, there's 15. So I'm going to go in and release the worst players on the team. Right? Release to free agency, yes. Release to free agency, yes. Alright, so now I'm going to go do this all the way till I get back to the Nuggets. And this could end up, well, it's just going to be me doing this for a while, so I don't blame you if you want to leave. So there's, go all the way back to the Nuggets. Release to free agency, where is that, yes. Release to free agency, sorry Sean Livingston, you're not playing this season. Oh wow, they're releasing. They can't release him, so they're going to be released. Andre Drummond. That's a painful loss, but this one you're losing Courtney Arnold, your recent draft pick, I remember, and Jonas Valanciunas, or Jonas, one of the two. Nick Young, yeah. He can go. Corey Brewer. Now we're going to the Spurs. Ian Clark and Wilson Crawford. So probably most of these rookies aren't going to play unless they have a. Okay, Monty Stevens. So I'm just checking 3, 7, 9, 11. Okay, so yeah, we'll worry about the thing at 10. Russell Westbrook's the best player on the team. What about Kevin Durant? Oh yeah, I forgot he's in free agency. So they're gonna be losing Alan Crabb and I want Like, he's not gonna play Walt Holland. And, right, so Timberwolves, Davon Reed. I think Larry, I don't know, I think we left off with Larry Bird. Why am I going up? Luol Deng. CJ Miles. So, Amir Johnson. How is he and Alan Williams? Okay. We have to finish back at the Nuggets. I'm reminding myself. Oh, I know. He's not the... At least I almost released someone up there. Okay, and Vladimir Lekic. Now we are to the 76ers with Tim Frazier and what it looks to be Quincy AC. So, all-time Bucks. Imagine there was one stacked to the roof team and they lost their two best players because they're I may do that. I may release the best player on a team or trade the best player on certain teams, which we did that last season. And I'm thinking about doing it again. But now Quincy Pondexter and what it appears to be Jody Meeks. Yep. Alright. Now to my favorite team, Okaro White and Sean Kelly. But they still have Rondo, Ray Allen, Kevin Garnett, Paul Pierce, Robert Parrish, Dave Cohen, JoJo White, Kevin McHale, Bob Cousy, John Havlicek, Bill Russell. No Larry Bird. And I'm pretty sure he's on the Nets. So I'm in for a treat this season. And I'm going to be simulating with a random team. Cannot be the Timberwolves this time. I'm hoping we actually get a better team to simulate with. Because the Timberwolves didn't have the best of seasons, if you remember. Oh, whoa, is this last guy? Oh no. Really? Okay, whoever, and don't, yeah. We're getting closer. The Hornets, yeah, I think the Hornets are probably gonna, yeah. They are actually gonna keep their draft pick. Not every team is. No, not every team. Like, I think I'm not sure if the number one pick. Who had the number one pick? I don't remember who. They're barely keeping their pick. The Knicks. I don't think really any. Oh no, I didn't mean. I don't think this is really gonna affect the Knicks. It shouldn't really affect any team. Imagine the Lakers having to lose that 87 overall. But now they're gonna be getting probably better player. We're getting very close, and this stream may end a little bit short. So, because I believe I'm gonna lose everybody in the video because they're probably gonna, like, I suggest watching this video after. Because you're actually going to, I'm just seeing, okay, I want to see how this big three is gonna do of Jason Kidd, Larry Bird, and Oscar Robertson. But I suggest you watch this video after the stream's ended, because it's right now just going through and releasing and signing players. But now okay, we're gonna choose a random team to start with. 1, 2, 3. That's the team we start with. Number 1, Golden State Warriors. So I'm hoping Celtics get someone good, but alright, they have to sign 2 players. Kobe and Curry. And they're getting another good 2 players. Well, they're not getting the number 2. I'm just going to choose 2. What do they not have? Alright, I'm going to get them a power forward in the center. Because now we're in free agency. Alright. No Durant for them. No Durant. They need a power forward in the center. And Moses Malone is the player they get. Now they need a power forward. And now they're. I get to choose. I'm gonna give them Blake Griffin. Because I don't want them to be the legit most stacked team. But Kevin, now we're going to go to the roster. Who do the Wizards need? I'm going to give them a shooting guard and a center. Because they need a better backup center. Shooting guard and a center. Tracy? I'm going to give them Klay Thompson. See how they can handle. I'll give them a 3. And a center is what I said. Moses Wilt. There they go. Wilt. Now to the 76ers. What are their needs? Alright. The 76ers, since they won the championship, they need a point guard. For sure, they need a power forward too. Just because look at how many they have. I have to. I'm going to get them 2 power forwards and a point guard. Because they had too many small forwards. 2 power forwards and a point guard. Alright. I can see them winning again. Because I just gave them Dirk Nowitzki. And then this guy, Charles Oakley. Give him a 4-year. Yep. Right, there you go. Now you need a point guard. Because I'll give him John Wall. John Wall and Allen Iverson is going to be dirty. Dirty. Alright. The Bucks. What are their needs? I don't think the Bucks need anything. Because look. Really, they have no centers, so we're going to get them 2 centers. And the other center, the next center I find on here. Alright, DeAndre Jordan. Alright. The all-time Bulls. Hey, how many Oscar Roberts? Oh, that's what I was going to say. How many Oscar Robertsons? They need... They probably have the most balanced roster. But I'm going to get them, I guess, small forward and a center, I guess, for fun. Kevin Durant. Which one? Give him the better Kevin Durant. And did I say a center? Because if they need a center, then no. Because centers could be. I'm gonna give them another point guard. Michael Ray Richardson. All right. Now on to the Cavaliers. Man, what do they need? Oh. Clearly not a point guard. They desperately need a shooting guard. Do you want J.R. Smith? Right. And I'll give them I'll give them a power forward and a shooting guard. Who's the best shooting guard? Power or Tracy McGrady? I'll give them a Ray Allen. And a power forward's what I said. No Kevin Garnett. Elton Brand can join the roster. Right. Roster, what do the Celtics need? I think the Celtics could use another shooting guard. That's where I'm going to give them Tracy McGrady. I just realized. And they don't need anything else. But I'll give them another another center or power forward. But I won't give them Kevin Garnett because they already have a Kevin Garnett. But they'll get Tracy McGrady. And they'll find a power forward. No, I'll give him Jermaine. I'll give him Draymond Green. Because his last name's Green, he can be on the Celtics. Right, and we have to do this up until the Warriors. Okay, now we're on to the Clippers. What do the Clippers need? Do they have Kawhi Leonard already on their roster? They need a small forward, and we will give them a power forward with that. Well, Julius Erving's got to go somewhere. And a power forward, and we'll give him this. Mm, just, I'm just gonna do it. I don't care. All right. Kevin Durant still in free agency. Like, who do they need? If they need a small forward, Kevin. No, they don't. They need a power forward, and I'll give them a shooting guard with that. Shooting guard and a power forward. Yes, was that a power forward? Pretty sure it was. Because Zach Randolph is going to be beat up if he's the only. I thought I gave Jermaine O'Neal to. Oh no, I gave Draymond Green. But Jermaine O'Neal joined these guys. Right. So Kevin Durant still in free agency. Okay, they need a point guard. They can't just Doc Rivers. And they'll take a. I'll just give them 2 point guards because look, the point guards are just stacking up. Jason Kidd do a 3 and for another Sleepy Floyd for a 4 years. Carmelo is in free agency. The Heat. Can the Heat come back from losing LeBron James? They have taken Kemba Walker. When they take him, when they get him. Oh, that's the Hornets. I'm like, what? I'm gonna give them. Okay, let's go through here. All right. Oh, they have Paul George. I'm actually thinking about they're gonna take a point guard, and I guess a power forward. Point guard and power forward. Maurice Cheeks. A power forward. The power forwards are going down. Then that's Antoine Walker. Celtics player. Alright. New Hornets. If Kevin Durant does not find a roster, we are going to find him a roster. Alright, he's going Hornets. He's just going to go Hornets. They don't have a 90. And I'll just give him a small forward and another shooting guard. Small forward and a shooting guard for each. Kevin Durant and a shooting guard. They're going to be a better roster now that they have these guys. Right. Moving on to the all-time Jazz. We have... What are their needs? And I may go a little bit into the season. Just a little bit, though. Alright. That they're center and a small forward fusions. I could have given them Kevin Durant, but I'm going to give them Carmelo Anthony. And now the only thing they need is a center. Okay, I don't know how many Moses Malones I've seen, but Moses Malone definitely was on a good center on quite a few teams. Okay, now we're on to the all-time Kings. Oh, we still haven't even reached the Lakers. The Kings, who do they need? Small forward and a center. I may have... Yeah, small forward and a... That's what I... The other team, yeah, could have... I don't know. Right, you get Glenn Rice, small forward. Yeah, these players are getting a little bit worse. There's only a few 90s left. And a center, Brad Daugherty. Guess you get him. Alright. What does that Knicks need? I'm sure they're gonna have just one. No, I'll give them a center. Oh, that's the Kings. I'm like, right. Shooting guard. They have so many centers. They have. Oh, that's the Lakers. That's okay. The Lakers got a few problems as we've seen, but what do these guys need? They're a pretty solid looking roster. I'll give them a shooting guard and a small forward. Gail Goodrich. So there's a shooting guard. Now I just need to give them the small forward, Gordon Hayward. Now we are on to my least favorite team, Lakers, but I'm going to see what I saw their situation for a split second. Okay, 299 point guards. They need a shooting guard as of losing Kobe, and they need a power forward, but they did get Tim Duncan. Wait, David though? Oh yeah, that's because I did the 1-2-3 thing and I landed on Lakers. And look at how many centers they have, and all of them are above 90. Two Wilt Chamberlain. How many 99s do they have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 99s. If they don't win the championship, I'll be very surprised, and I'd be very happy if they don't win. But I am going to give them a power forward and a shooting guard. I'll give them the best shooting guard and a decent power forward. Alright, power forward. That I'm just trying to show that I'm not. I had to take off my hat because it was kind of digging into my head. Alright, I'll give them. I don't want to. I'll give them Rashard Lewis. Alright, so now we're going to the Magic. Who do the Magic need? Okay, Scott Skiles. 30 assist game. I'll give them I guess I'll give them a center point guard. They really don't need anything. They have a solid overall roster. But I guess I'll just give them a point guard and shooting guard. Really nothing else I can point guard. There's just have yourself a good point guard and then a random shooting guard. Rolando Blackman. Alright. So now any 90s, there's 190 left in free agency. And see if the Mavericks can score it. Who the Nets are coming up. The Nets are going to be a good team too, as long as well. So the Lakers, okay, they need a shooting guard and power forward. For this, I'm going to give them have to release one of their many small forwards because oh shoot, keep changing. I'm gonna have to release one of their small because they small forwards. I'm not gonna release him. Release him since they're in need of a shooting guard and power forward. I'll give them 2 power forwards and a shooting guard. So now they do get and then a shooting guard. Okay, they probably scored one of the better ways out of free agency, getting some solid players. And now we have the Nets. But I don't think the Nets need it. Okay, the Nets need another shooting guard, and that is honestly it. They only need a shooting guard. Alright, since they're only needing 1 shooting guard, I can give them actually 2 shooting guards because they only have 1. I guess 3 is okay. If I can, who do I give them? Dick Van Arsdale. Alright, another shooting guard. Allen Houston. 2 or 3 here. We haven't done one of those in a while. But that's good. Alright. Oh, the Nuggets, where we started releasing players. Who do they need? Alright, they're gonna need a shooting guard. And that's pretty much it. Exactly like the Nets. Did I just oh wow. Oh, they don't have it. I am lucky to have looked back and release him. I'm gonna just give them 1 center. That's not a center. Right, there you go. Now we'll worry about I gave them the okay, now right now we're with the Nets. I'm messing up so bad right now. I'll give them Andre Drummond. Alright. Yeah, well, there you go. Take Andre Drummond. I'm not gonna worry about the Nuggets. I gave them a center, but they need a shooting guard. Is that okay? I took the long route. Oh, this bird song. Alright. They have too many players, so I guess we'll have to go into the Pacers. Who do the Pacers need? Now I can actually. We're back. And okay, they have 190. plus. Oh, 199, that's their only 99 overall. So they'll take a shooting guard and a small forward. A shooting guard. They're not getting any other 90s, but and a small forward. Shooting guard, Bradley Beal's in free agency. We'll give him Danny Granger. He played for them, didn't he? Yeah. Alright, now the New Orleans Pelicans. Do the New Orleans Pelicans have Zion? Let's see. That's Pistons. Pelican. Zion Williamson is on the Pelicans. Alright, so what do they need? I guess they need a small forward and a, small forward, and I'll give him a center. There's a small forward and a center. He's back. Oh, alright. So now we're up to the Pistons. We're nearly done with this. And this, alright, who do they need? They need a small forward, and that's it. That'll be balanced. They're probably one of the more balanced rosters, but free agents. Small forward, and I'll give them another one. Because why not? Alright, give them Detlef Schrempf. Alright. Now to the Raptors. Oh, we're done. Alright, who do the Raptors? Do the Raptors have Kawhi? They do. So their need is a center and a small forward, I guess. But they have these two. I'll give them 2 centers then. Well, now you have Brook Lopez. He was itching for a contract in Rick Smits. Okay. I want to give Tom Heinsohn in a contract, as well as Bradley Beal. So those are the 2 most important ones at this point for me to give a contract to. Small forward and a power forward. I'll give him small forward and power forward. Tom Heinsohn? No. Larry Nance. The small forward, and then we're going to a power forward next. Bob Love. There. Now we're moving to the all-time Spurs. They had a solid, oh, that's Rockets. Right. So they need a shooting guard and a power forward. Shooting guard, Bradley Beal. Gets himself a contract, and a power forward. Tom Heinsohn. The 2 that I wanted to get a contract, they got a contract. On the same team as well is Devin Booker. I would assume Devin Booker's on this team. He's the worst shooting guard. Okay, they've had some good shooting guards. I'll give them a center and a small forward. Center and a small forward. All-time Thunder. And do realize that there are going to be some good players left out. But they only need... Alright. They need a center, and I'll give them whatever else I feel like, besides point guard. And like, who is the one that I saw an 89 on? Oh, it's point guard, so I'll give him a shooting guard of Pete Maravich, Pistol Pete. We're on to the Timberwolves. Had a rough season last year, but this year should be better. Okay, they need shooting guard and small forward. Alright. Trailblazers, the last team. And I'm going to try to get the... I'm going to release him just so they can get the point guard. Alright, I know I'm giving him. He's gonna have a contract, okay. And then now we're gonna go to. Who else do they need? Two small forwards, I guess. Small forward and a power forward to give Chuck Person. Happy power forward gonna be Carlos Boozer, the last contract signed. Alright, now that the season's done, we are going to be simulating with 2, 3. Denver Nuggets. Denver Nuggets. Alright. We're going to be simulating a little bit. And Denver Nuggets have won twice. Who's on the Nuggets? I don't really want to do this. I don't want to be on the Nuggets. Oh yeah, those are the Nuggets one I screwed up with. I'm releasing him and giving them another shooting guard. They need another shooting guard. Right, this is officially the last sign. CJ McCollum. Alright, so we're going to simulate. I'm going to actually play in a game, because I haven't played in a game yet, and I want to spice things up a little bit. I'm not going to play the entire game, because that would probably be another 40 minutes tacked onto the stream, and I'm not sure how. I got to keep this stream a little bit shorter. So we'll pick up with the stream tomorrow, maybe. Alright, okay, I'm anxious to see how this is gonna go. But uniforms. Let's go to uniforms, why not? I got a better uniform. Where's the cool looking one? You got a cool looking one. It's hey, that's like your we'll use your that one. Okay, I want to use this one right here. That's your cool looking one. We're not gonna edit lineups and matchups, so we're just gonna go through the game as is. And this is gonna probably be a new, because I signed most of those players to a 4 years, so those are gonna be pretty much some of the same players you'll see each free agency. But depends on how the series does, really. If I want to continue the series, but we're at least gonna do this season, and maybe next season. Alright, oh, Nikola Jokic going win the tip. Oh, well, no, I can't blame. Bill Russell's better than Nikola Jokic. Right, let's go. Oh, Bill Russell sets an illegal screen. I was trying to lock down well, I can't. I was trying to lock down with Carmelo. Oh. All right. Anthony gets inside for 2. I'm locking up John Havlicek. Shoot. Yep, you see how bad I am at defense. Alright, yeah, I'm terrible at defense. I'm probably gonna guard off ball and no, not I didn't mean to kick it out. I meant to pass to Jokic, but I'm guarding off ball. Okay, go. Anthony going down court. We're just gonna Iverson in the corner. Get to Iverson in the corner. Iverson will get the ball. Oh, foul Iverson to the line. So, oh, we missed out. Right, there we go. We got Iverson. 3-0 lead to us. Yep, I'm supposed to be guarding off ball. Oh, I was gonna say maybe Allen Iverson can come in. Bob Cousy's been lighting it up. Oh. Oh, what a move. Penny Hardaway. And right after, we're going to do 2 trades. And then the stream will probably be ended. No, I gotta off ball, off ball, off ball. Oh. Right, Jokic, yeah, Iverson, Quinn. It's like, ooh. Has this guy down here gotten the ball? Oh yeah, I remember. I'm gonna drive across court. Give it, give it. Three. Uh, Bill Russell got the board. Off ball, I forgot off ball. Quinn, get it. Quinn, go, 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 go. Nikola Jokic is super slow. Good rebound by Anthony. Come on. It's like, drive, drive, drive. No. That was a terrible shot selection on my part. Get rejected. I knew he was going to step back there. Get postered by Carmelo. That is one way to poster somebody. Tracy McGrady is done. Right. Alright, I'm gonna guard somewhere a lot easier. I guess I'm gonna have to settle with. Oh, check. Get someone else. Alright, there you go. Jokic, Jokic, Jokic. Alright, that's acceptable. I'm gonna try to see if I can get a 3 going. We're gonna. I'm gonna dribble it out, maybe. Alright, yeah, we missed 3. Alright. Got, guarding with Issel. I guess we'll just play out the first quarter and then head to the, trading. No, we got that could dead the game out. Boom, track. Oh, Kevin McHale's great. That was a great play by McHale. But we're on top by 5 right now. Pierce. And full roster change. Fat lever. Come on, we need to get someone else. Mutombo with a block. Like, right. This guy alright. I saw one of the players I was in. Hardo, yep, he's still in. Yeah, another dunk. Taking that lead. Well, we're not taking it. We're gonna keep our lead up. Don't get it to Pierce. I know how good he is. It's like, okay, that's a nice jump shot, but I have a check. But we'll head out the quarter and then. Oh, he had 0. I'm just gonna do this. I'm just gonna sauce him up. Nope, get it to Mutombo. On Mutombo. It's like, look, Mutombo's gonna back him down. I'll take it. That's bad 3. We're almost there. Havlicek with a board. Havlicek is just the one who's eating us apart. When I'm gonna weave through the defense. Oh, nice block. Oh wow, that still managed to get to the rim. I thought I was. Oh, we have lost our momentum. Really have lost our momentum. Okay, that looks. But I mean, Boston's doing pretty. Starting to come back a little bit. It's like, ooh. But we're gonna body him, Mutombo. I'm gonna see if I can put a little bit on ball. Oh, come on. That's all. Alright, so we have 5.6. I'm gonna get it to the Hardaway. Oh, almost a buzzer beater, but we are going to head and sim. Or wait, no. All right, we're gonna as soon as we get the chance to sim to end, we will sim to end, and if not, then I guess yeah, I don't know. Okay, they're showing the blocks of the Celtics, and they've shown 3 blocks, 4 blocks. They only showed blocks, not any baskets being made, because this was a low scoring quarter. I think it was like 13 to 11. But we're going to sim to end, yes, and we will check the box score and score summary. So box score, Kiki Van de Wey had 24, Carmelo had 20, not bad. Jojo Wade had 22, Robert Parrish. How did Bill Russell do? I know he's not like the biggest scorer, but how do you get for boards? He got 7 boards in the amount of time we had. In a win for the Celtics. 131 to 117, but we are going to head to the trade. We're gonna propose trades with so best players exchanged for 1, 2, 3. Boston Celtics. I hate to do it, but I think Bill Russell's out of there. 1, 2, 3. To the Atlanta Hawks. So this is probably not going to be a Boston favored trade. And I know I'm a Boston fan, so this hurts. Who do we lose? John Havlicek or Bill Russell? I'm going to take John Havlicek. I'm a Bill Russell fan. I'm just keeping him to the Celtics. But since they're the same overall, I get to choose. And player to the Hawks. For the Hawks, best player? Please give me something good. Wait. I could take Dominique Wilkins. I'll just do that. I'm not getting their best player, but I mean, I'm just tweaking something just a wee bit. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Pacers always seem to be involved in trade in 1, 2, 3. With the Grizzlies. So Pacers and Grizzlies trade. We'll start off. Okay, Grizzlies offer up. This really shouldn't hurt them, but alright, proposed trade player, best player. Don't even care. We're not even looking. Go to the Pacers. Pacers. Oh, I know who the Pacers have to give up. Kareem. But they still get a center in return, which I wouldn't be too mad with that. But I'd still be like, I lost Kareem. We're gonna settle with one more trade, and then stream will be ended. Right. 1, 2, 3. Boston Celtics are involved in another trade with 1, 2, 3. Dallas. So I think we could score. The Celtics score LeBron. But they lose Bill Russell. No. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and wait, no. I hate to do this. Bill Russell. If I get LeBron James in return, I mean, so I want Bill Russell more than LeBron James. Oh, can't trade him, so I have to. This is a scam trade. A scam. I can't trade him. Even more of a scam. Get an 89 for a 99. Alright, this shows I'm not trying to favor the Celtics. No matter how much I don't want to do this. There you go. Celtics just got 20 times worse. With you know what? I may do something. No, just kidding. And this is going to conclude stream. Peace.